phenomenal inspiration he can be and is to all of us. Would you please give a huge Kentucky muscle? Welcome to Colin! Chance to meet all of our other lightweight contestants in the novice. We're going to bring them out and award some hardware to our top 5. Glenn, bring him back out. Bring Colin back over, Glenn, if you would. Colin, come back over with us, buddy. We're going to hand out some awards. Tonight in a hard-fought novice lightweight, take the 5th place award to National Phenom Colin Clark. Step right out, Colin. Lynn, if you want to take him out to 5th place, that would be great. In 4th place, Connor Schultz. 3rd place in the novice lightweight, Jeffrey Pulver. 2nd place goes to number 58, Jason Colbert. That makes Joe McKenna your champ in the novice lightweights tonight. Gentlemen, if you put your swords down in front of you, clasp hands, raise them to the sky. Ladies and gentlemen, your top 5 novice lightweights tonight. There they are. Yeah! Thank you, gentlemen. Colin, if you would stay out for just a moment, we'll have the other top 4 go file off stage. Colin, if you'll keep Colin out for just a moment. Colin, if you'll stay on stage, a lot of camaraderie right there, shaking the hands of all his competitors. At this time, Brent Jones, our promoter, would like to say a special word about Colin and present him with a special award. Brent, if you would make your way back to stage. Once again, our promoter, Brent Jones.
Thank you, Colin. Come out here. I think everybody's heard this story or seen this story on CNN and most all the networks. We, on behalf of Kentucky Muscle, Tommy, when you come out here, on behalf of Kentucky Muscle, the staff, the judging panel, and the whole state of Kentucky, we'd like to present this award of most inspirational to you. Can we get one more? Most muscular. Can we get one more, Mike? Yeah!
Hey guys, first off, thanks to Brent Jones for having me and putting on such a wonderful event. My name is David Bay. I work for Muscular Development magazine, musculardevelopment.com, and it's my job, or I guess privilege you could call it, to travel the world and cover bodybuilding contests. And one of the things about my job is I've been to so many shows over the last few years. Things like who got first place and second place, those kind of start melting together and you forget about things. But it's things like what we have tonight here on this stage that'll stick with you forever. So when people ask me from here on out what the coolest part of my job is, it's not going to be me answering with, I get to go to the Olympia or the Arnold. It's going to be me saying, I got to see such an incredible young man performing on this stage. And as competitors and as fans, this is a tough sport, and we look for inspiration in just about anywhere we can find it, whether it be other bodybuilders or professional athletes or even quotes from a movie. But I think you're going to be hard-pressed to find a story more inspirational than Colin's. Not only does he serve as an inspiration to us as competitors, but his story proves to those with obstacles or adversities that if you have a dream and you're willing to work for it, that you can achieve it. So I've spent about the last 10 years working with the Special Olympics in my home state of Wisconsin. So when I saw Colin's story last Tuesday on Facebook, it hit pretty close to home. I contacted his trainer Glenn, and I asked Glenn what show he would be doing. And then next I contacted Colin on Facebook. And it was real basic, some words of encouragement, telling him how much I was inspired by his story, and saying that I would do my absolute best to make sure that Muscular Development was there to cover his story and share it not only with the bodybuilding world, but the entire globe. And before Colin and I finished up our conversation, I asked Colin, I said, you know, who are your favorite bodybuilders? And he told me John Cena and Jay Cutler. So two pretty good choices. Now I'm a huge John Cena fan. I love WWE, but unfortunately I do not have any sort of personal relationship with John Cena. But I do know Jay Cutler pretty well. And so the very next day, last week Wednesday, I got a hold of Jay, and I told Jay Colin's story. And anybody